It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day and day 5 in Temecula. Yes, we are chugging right along. So since seeing you yesterday, we completed all of the planting, and this is where it got hard for me because I'm trying very desperately to observe and respect the third R, the restraint part. So I didn't plant as densely as I usually do, and I'm really glad I didn't. I'm really glad I didn't. So yes, I am done planting, and Cullen spent all day ringing all of the plant groupings with the subterranean drip, and now they are in the process of connecting the rings with polyline. Note we didn't irrigate the cactus, but everything else is going to get a drink. Daddy Greg, in addition to running and bringing me more rocks, also brought in the lights. We're doing low voltage lighting out here, and he is in the process right now of staging his lights. So he'll continue working on that tomorrow. We will be burying lines tomorrow and spreading top dressing. This is, here's the fountain. Remember, we were talking a lot about how to top dress around the fountain. And what, with Cullen's help, I was seeing this big square box, and it was really throwing me off. Once I got just some rock on top of the grate, I realized that I just need to create a circle. And that was not hard, so I did. I created a circle with the little Sonora shiners, and I threw down a little bit of the Oro Verde green. Not too much, just a little bit. I didn't want to overdo it. And then I sprinkled it, a couple of bags of it, throughout the dry stream because our client loves this rock so much. So again, just trying to really keep it under control. What else can I tell you? Oh yes, of course, the flagstone. So we were going to do a flagstone patio, but after we threw down some stones, we didn't like it. It was just really clunky and heavy looking, and we wanted to keep this more organic. So what we ended up doing is just putting down some weed barrier fabric, throwing down some of the chamois beige top dressing, staging the chairs that she's going to be using in this installation along with the beautiful polished bench that we got at Southwest Boulder and Stone. So the only thing that I'm going to concern myself with tomorrow in this area is deciding if I can find something, or if I should find something to put here, whether it's a piece of statuary garden art, a little potted cactus, something. I don't know yet, because I also want to keep this fairly fluid so that she can add more chairs, or she can change out the design, or put in, a bench, or do whatever she wants, or a table, or I don't know. So we'll just see about that. The flagstones that Greg did bring for the patio, we just supplemented the ones that were already here, and we put a pathway from the sidewalk all the way around to the gate for access. The flagstones still have to be set. They're just thrown down on top of the ground right now. But yeah, so I'm really happy with that. Because, another thing, there's a lot of real estate back here where this pathway is, and I didn't want to clutter it up with a bunch of plants. So doing the path really ate up a lot of space. Also, behind the dry stream, I didn't want to overplant, so I just staged one of the giant barrel cactus back there. Greg will be bringing in a basket of 12 to 18 inch boulders. So I'll be able to throw down a few more small boulders in areas where we've got a lot of chamois beige happening, and we just need to break it up. So yes, and that may be, what we do here too. We might find a beautiful piece of rock to put there. I don't know. Over here, Kevin and Miguel spent most of the day, or if not all of it, busting out our tapestry. and irrigating it. Isn't it stunning? Just absolutely stunning. See, this is more my wheelhouse, and this is where the mailbox is going to be. This makes me happy to plant very, very densely like this, and it requires a lot more discipline for me to not plant densely. So the tapestry work is always a lot of fun. This is just such a great complement to the other side, and I found a home for those up and down cactus, not the columnar, but the columnar cactus, the Pilos. I couldn't work all 3 of them in over there, so I put 2 of them here, and I'm really, really happy with the way that looks. We also staged 3 barrel cactus in this area here, along with a few boulders, just to kind of finish it off. I'm really happy with that. Didn't want to compete with this beautiful palm, so we just kept it really low profile, all xeriscape, so that we'll be able to just come in with our chamois beige and work that out all the way through here and all the way around in front of the tapestry. So this tapestry Hannah made 2 trips, got probably about a dozen flats.
More than that.
Per trip.
Yeah, so like 24.
Yeah, about 24 times 6, so 150 plants, plus probably a dozen 5-gallon plants. So a lot of plants, let's put it that way. I also have to bring in my 3/4 inch black lava tomorrow that I'm going to be just, splashing around just for funsies. Wow, yeah. I'm so distracted by just looking at this. It's so amazing. And can you just imagine how beautiful it's going to be at night too? A completely different experience, for sure. All right, well, tomorrow we aim to finish, so keep a good thought for us that we do. And if you're in the Temecula area and you want to come by and sling some rock, let me know. Reach out to me at designforserenity@yahoo.com. There might be an opportunity for you to join the team. So, okay, have a great night, everybody. Thank you, as always, for following, for commenting, for your support. I appreciate it so much. This has been Laura reporting for Team DFS in Temecula with day 5 and your succulent tip of the day. Bye, guys.